Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Midwest Moto. Today, I don't know why I'm shaking my head yes like I have Tourette's or something. Today is day one of working on getting my heads removed on my new to you guys 04 F250 with the 6.0 power stroke. As you guys remember, the OG, the white one, it was an 07 6.0 power stroke, and then it still needed a transmission. It was rustier and crap, 400,000 miles. So I said, screw it, went shopping on Marketplace, found this one, completely rust-free, barely 200, like 213,000. But it has the common 04 issue, which is, it has lifter failure and a high-pressure oil pump issue. So what we will do in this video is lifters and head studs. That is all we're gonna do in this video. So it's gonna be a long video. So sit down, grab some popcorn, grab a friend, and grab some drinks, and pour one out for me, because I am thirsty. Continuing on, I already have the batteries ready to rip out. Yes, I know, I have a tripod, but it's down in the barn. I don't feel like walking that far because I got stung on the cankle by a wasp. Okay, another battery removed. It's just that hard. And now, we come over here, do one of these backhanded flips. Whoa, another one, I know. Since last time the camera's been on, I learned magic. Oh, don't scratch my lariat seat. Full factory lariat. Even put captain chairs in the rear. I know, beige rear, or tan rear, beige front seats. Yeah, whatever. She's pretty clean though. Cab corners are, rails are pristine. Was a Missouri truck, was originally blue. Had red body panels put on it, had red doors, and a red bed put on it, painted blue again, so nobody had to change the title over. But they didn't do it correctly, they spray painted it, and it's peeling like really bad. So if it proves reliable and a good truck, it will get a whole new repaint in probably this blue color, because it doesn't look blue on camera. I promise you, the thing is blue. Okay, now did I zip these down with the impact, or did I zip these down with a ring? Let's figure it out, shall we? Oh yeah, let's use the fractured wrist to do this. What a genius you are. Oh yeah. One bolt. Also, come along with me to do this because I've never done this before. I've dug clear down in the middle to figure out I had the wrong H-pop and still bought the truck with the wrong parts because I thought I had a pretty easy fix. Breaking news. It's a new style-ish motor, but you know, I guess because whatever on the new style, whatever sensor is on the valve cover, that's what this one has. This has that sensor on the valve cover. It has, I mean, it's identical to the other motor I was trying to pull out of the OG truck, which is now going to be in someone's pop can. So, RIP to old, what was his name? Ghost. That was his name. Okay. Now, after you have those two bolts removed for your coolant overflow, or whatever, we want to remove that hose, and this hose, which goes to your intake. And calm down. And the other one goes to your radiator. You want to remove those two. Remove those two bolts. And down under here, right there, you either want to remove that hose clamp, this hose clamp, or that. I guess not that hose clamp. I did the third hose clamp option. I know I'm wearing shorts for once. Shoot me now. I wore shorts to feed cattle and got stung on my foot. So we're just going to pull that first hose clamp I showed you. That is going to be the one we're pulling actively right now. Bada bing, bada boom. And now we just break our hands as it comes off. Oh, it's full of coolant. I didn't think it was. Well, it was. And now it's not. Oh. The hose had coolant in it, but this didn't have coolant in it. It's coolant. Okay. Now we go throw this in the truck where it might never be touched again. Depends on if I lose hope for this project or not. I hope I don't, but I said that about the white one too. And it is currently probably getting put into pop cans. Or sent to a scrapyard. Or whatever they do with it. I don't know. Okay. Beautiful. Just like that. A lot of these parts are going to be put in this truck. And I'm going to be honest. I'm going to try and get this done in a weekend. That's why I'm starting on Friday. The 10th or something. What day is it? Hey Android, show me the day. I don't know. No, show me the day. Okay. The next thing we should, now that you have so much room for activities, could be your FICM. You could fuel injection control module. You could remove that if you want. Mine is not bolted down because I have to replace these a lot. So I don't wanna. Okay? I don't wanna. Okay. Do I feel like removing anything else tonight? What? Why are we still peeing? European, anyways. Sure, why not? Remove, remove charge pipes. We'll remove this one that goes into the intake, and we'll remove this one that comes out of the turbo into your cooler, and then out of your cooler, up and down. So, I'm gonna hop on that. I need, help me find a wrench. Nope, that's a 13. I already know what size that is. 7/16. There we go. I've done multiple times. Stop! I've done this multiple times. I know the size of everything. I got a bug on my chin. Okay. Continuing on. There we go. There she goes. And we remove this one. You know when I got it loose enough because it pulls out. I don't have it loose enough. Okay. You know when you have it loose enough because it could be because you know when you know. Now we're gonna come do this one down here. That is also in a great spot, you know. Ford back in the day really designed these engine bays really well, and you totally don't have to remove the truck from the motor to work on the motor. So overall, just absolutely great engineering. And can I quit lying yet? I hate working on these things. whoever designed the engine bays of these 6 liters sucks at it. I'll just sit here and continue doing this for 8 continuous weeks, and eventually you'll get tired and go to bed. And dream that this is not in your yard anymore, and then when you wake up and figure out it's still in your yard, you go back to sleep. And then you dream until that dream becomes a reality, because 6 liters are not fun, and everybody should give me them, because I think I'm the only person that owns a 6 liter that actually enjoys a 6 liter. Oh, there we go. So you know when it's loose, And then when you want to... Well, normally you're supposed to push the bottom. I haven't even done anything. Normally the bottom is supposed to come out, but I guess it doesn't feel like that today. Which is alright by me for right now, because I have another side to do. Again, come up here, do this one. And you wanna just unscrew it until you feel like you've unscrewed enough. And then you wanna come in here with your cast. You have to be in a cast doing this. If you're not in a cast when you're doing this, then it just won't work the same. And this one has to be pre-loose. It can't be pre-installed. Okay, now, hopefully, it just, well, okay, you weren't done loosening this. Just in case you're wondering, these are 7/16. I know I probably should have said that in the beginning, but I didn't, because I didn't think about it. Okay. You know you have it loose enough when you can do this. You know it's loose enough when you can when you can do that. You know it's loose enough when you can do that. Eventually, obviously not. There. And that's how you know when it's in your hands, then you know that you might still have the bottom one too tight. I'm joking. That's when you know that it's loose. It's better. Oh, if you also don't have a blown out turbo seal and you don't have oil in your charge pipes, then this won't work. You have to have oil in your charge pipes, and you also have to have a lot of continuing on. I was trying to think of the word patience, but I couldn't think about it. Okay, now you want to grab this one, and you want to grab this one, figure out you didn't loosen it tight enough. Excuse me? You're excused. This isn't going according to plan. This is supposed to be a 5-minute job. No, I can't say that, because now it's going to be a 5-day job. Oh, why is it so oily down here? It's not like it's a diesel. There you go. It's just that, be happy you got it out. Okay? It's not that it's that easy. Just be happy you got it out. And be happy you got it out and you're only missing 3 fingers, okay? Life's hard. Buy a 6 liter. Make it harder. Yeah. Okay, well. Now this is going to be multiple videos, because the videos themselves are probably going to be pretty long. I know this one right now isn't going to be very long, but I'm saying in the future, when I actually have energy and time and willpower, and I don't want to go to bed or cry myself to sleep, then we'll actually do something good for once on this truck. But that might not be today. I should probably do more because it'll make tomorrow a lot easier. But then there's not a shot I'm getting this done in a weekend. Not me, anyways. Somebody else could probably get this done in a weekend, but I am not. I'll be happy if I have the turbo pulled out by Saturday, which is tomorrow. So if I have it pulled out by then I got really ambiguous tonight. I'm not feeling that ambiguous. I don't think I'm going to pull it out tonight. What else could I do? Because I don't have very many tools with me. That's the main issue right now. Because all my tools are down in the barn. And, well, because of my very angry bumblebee sting, I do not walk down to barn. Dude, my English is getting worse by the day. Take it or leave it. Be happy I have English. I failed that class. It's English. I still count it on my fingers. Okay. I didn't fail English. I just didn't pass. Okay. Next. Might as well, we'll just top this video off by pulling the FICM, fuel injection control module. I say FICM all the time, and 90% of the people, parents or not, have no idea what I'm talking about. This FICM, along with the injectors, and along with a couple push rods on that side, because they were bent to uncrisp kringle, are from the original 6-liter. So, it's not the original 6-liter, but it's going to have the original 6-liter coolers, charge pipes. It's going to have the original 6-liter clamps. It even has one of the original 6-liter doors that are going to go on. Piece by piece, this is original 6-liter glow plug module. I don't know if it worked or not, but it's on here. And it still ran off of starting fluid, so clearly I did something wrong. I bought a 6-liter. That was my first mistake. I'm just kidding. I have no issue with 6-liters. I just spend more time in the engine bay than I do driving the thing. I also realized my thermostat hold down, I'm going to guess that is missing a bolt. So, maybe a coolant leak. But I'm not going to address it right now. I'll take a picture of it, and when it leaks, then I'll know why. Because I'm too lazy, and I'm still not going to fix it. Coolant is cheaper than fingers. Trust me, I know. I broke this one on a battery terminal on this truck, replacing a push rod. For the number 1 exhaust push rod. Okay, let me quit talking and get a bin here. I know, my legs are very leggy. They don't see the sun very much because I'm ginger, so I don't see the sun very much. But other than that, I don't see the sun very much. Oh, stop. I have nothing to hold on to. What am I reaching for? I don't know. Dad, Jesus, someone. Ah! Now we're in my comfortable spot in the engine bay, which is sitting where the battery goes. Trust me, if you've ever worked on a 6-liter, take the batteries out. It will make your life so much more comfortable. Not easier, comfortable. Okay, I said I was going to. Under your FICM, you will have 3 plugs. See? 1, 2, 3. That means 3 before you go look it up. I've looked it up multiple times. There is not a specific way you have to do this. Just grip it and rip it. And if it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, well, then you're not ripping hard enough. Screw these stupid plastic little clips. Okay, these ones are already broke. No, there's going to be a little clip on that side that you have to push down on. But this one doesn't have it. So if I suddenly drive a V4 power stroke, I know why. Probably because it's a 6-liter and it decided to be a 4-cylinder today. Oh, there's a front and back one I feel on the other one. There's a front and back clip. I think this is a back clip. I don't know. It's really loose and very very, no. Oh, this other one has all of them, though. The hardest one to get to, believe it or not, is the one that is not broken. Believe it or not, because I would have broke that damn thing immediately. Oh, I'm recording for YouTube. I shouldn't be cussing. Will you let go before I do start cussing? Thank you. Oh, that's coolant on my fickum. That's good for it, you know. You'd hate for it to get hot while it sits and parks in the sun. Oh, that's coolant fickum schmishmortion down there somewhere now. And no, I tell you guys, like, I blanked. I gave up with English. Quit spilling coolant on my fickum. This guy. See? There's 3 plugs and 4 bolts. Normally, you have to take the 4 bolts out before you take the 3 plugs out. In my circumstance, I take the 3 plugs out and the damn thing comes out. God, I'm recording on YouTube. Proper manners. And the dang thing comes out. There we go. See? Remanufactured. And before you ask, this truck still doesn't run right, so I don't know if this fickum was good or bad. The other truck ran beautifully. The original 6-liter ran beautifully when this thing was pulled out, but for some reason, this one does not run right. It's because that messed up lifter and because of a high-pressure oil pump issue. Believe it or not, this 6.0 is plagued with 6.0 issues. And while we're in here, we're going to remove this boot off the turbo, so tomorrow, all we have to do is rip the turbo out. Which, like I said, this would be like a 4-hour long video. So every single day, I'm just going to record me doing stuff and just post it that night. Because I'm not about to... It's going to be a lot of editing, and editing already sucks. If somebody has a better editing platform software thing, let me know. Because, okay, continuing on, my screw happens to be right down here. I know you guys can't see it very well because it's very blurry and very not cool, but you're going to have to deal with it because I'm very much not going to do anything about it. Okay, and once you have it loose enough it moves, you're still not loose. You got to keep going for just a couple more turns. And then you disconnect your crankcase ventilation thing like that. You move and you pull it out. And just like that, intake, battery, fickum, expansion oil chamber, and charge pipes are now only a recommendation. Not expansion. Did I say expansion oil chamber? Oh my gosh. I need to go to bed. Holy butt cheeks, boys. So, yeah. Now that your other PC or intake pipe is removed, you could toss that off to the side and throw a cold air intake on this because it'll make changing your air filters and basic maintenance such a breeze instead of doing all the other bullcrap that Ford recommends you do. I think it's literally a recommendation to remove your coolant tank right here to do an air filter. Ain't nobody got time for that. Slap a cold air intake on that. Wash your air filter out with the truck running while it's on the truck. Don't. Just, don't do that. Take your air filter off. Wash it. If it's a washable one, do your research, kids. I didn't do research. I bought head gaskets, head studs, and lifters from random companies. The only company I know is a good one is the one I bought the lifters from. Because I'd love to do head gaskets again. Oh my god, now that I said that, I am screwed. No, I'm going to be honest. The companies I used for the lifters and the head gaskets and head studs will be said in the video when we're doing it. I don't know. Dynamic Diesel Performance and Machining is for the lifters, I think. And then I think it's Mosey's or something. I have no idea. I'm also not going to pop it on screen either. Like I said, you're going to have to wait and figure it out. Another part to the part collection. These are also the oil rails off of the original 6-liter, and that is also the fuse box for the engine bay from the original 6-liter. Not the original, because the original was just an XLT. It was not a Lariat. But those seats were pulled out of a rust-free 5.4 Triton 6.0 body style Lariat. I don't know what body style you want to call these. I don't know what body style the 6.0s are. The 6.0 generation, I don't know what body style that's called. I know Dodge. I could tell you every body style of Dodge. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Tell you every body style of Dodge. But I ain't going to tell you nothing about Ford. I know there's brick nose, bull nose. This is not in order. There's like brick nose, bull nose. I don't know if steel, obviously steel body has to be a body style. Otherwise it wouldn't be called steel body. It'd be called not steel body. Steel body, not steel. There you go. Don't take my idea, Ford. TikTok shop. Code reader, by the way. Works phenomenal. Actually. I'm not linking it in the description either. Because they don't even sell them anymore. So, that's always good. Someday, in the near future, I will have better recording and editing and everything software. But as of today, I'd love to tell you the date, but I have no idea. As of today, I do not have that fancy stuff. What I do have coming, though, is a mic. So hopefully, you guys should be able to hear me a little bit better. As you can see, that is all we have done for today. We have removed the airbox, which I did not get on this film. This is like the 4th take. Not doing all of this, but whatever. Airbox, full air thing, the whatever, coolant reservoir, batteries, charge pipes, yada freaking yada. Okay. It does have nice chrome toe mirrors on it though, which, the original 6-liter. Okay, well, this video so far is 30 minutes long. Let's see how much I edit out because I don't like it. I think that's going to end it here in a beautiful day in Iowa. It's actually a gorgeous freaking day here today. So, I couldn't have asked for a better day, I don't think. It's beautiful, a nice breeze. It would be a great day to get more work done on the Ford, but I scooped grain bins out all morning this morning. And then I decided to get stung by a bee. And I have wrist issues. I'm not trying to do a lot tonight. But I can tell you what I'm going to do tonight. Is sleep like a baby, boy. Ooh. Because I don't have to get up early tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm sleeping in. Okay, enough yapping. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And I do want to say a quick thank you to, last I checked, we had 21 subscribers. I want to tell you guys thank you so much for subscribing, for watching. I don't care that we're pulling in 9 views. Dude, that is 9 people that watch my stuff. They might not watch it to the end. They might just watch it enough to give me a view. But hey, a little is better than 0. So, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And I will see you guys here again later. Like tomorrow, I don't know. Later. To get ready to pull heads on my 6-liter. I think that's all I gotta say. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please, again, be sure to like and subscribe. It gives me a crap ton more confidence to come out here and talk to a phone for 30 minutes to an hour. The videos and stuff might not be very good right now. Cut me some slack, please. I am working as hard as I can to make money to put right back into this, because my goal is, before I have to go back to school, is to actually have a reason to upload videos. This summer, well, last summer was supposed to be, but it's not going to happen, clearly. This summer, my goal is to have a YouTube channel going that I could actually go to, post at, and people watch it. So far that dream's already come true. So let's make it a job, why don't we? Because I have no issues doing this. I love doing this. I'm probably still going to do it even if I don't get a job for it. Still most likely going to do it. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I know I won't. Just kidding. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.